Pink Shorts is filmed in front of a live. Filmed in front of a lie. Democracy. Republic. Exposed. Scandal. Confirmation. This is Pink Shorts. In agreement with California's wiretapping law, two-party consent to record or eavesdrop on any confidential communication made with the laws, including a private conversation, telephone call, without the consent of all parties to the conversation, is in violation of Penal Code 632. Any suggestions, questions, Q&A is in agreement to this two-party law. MerriweatherA.Law and Pink Shorts may use that information at its discretion. This is Pink Shorts. This is Pink Shorts. Well, today is Monday, May 16th. Happy birthday to one of the best singers in the world. Today's show is very informative. Today's show is very educational. Today's show is about what we cannot do. Close the doors. Seatbelts, please. You may put your key in the engine. The music will sync into the sound system. Put it on your favorite song. Oh, that's a good song. I like that song. Track 3 is now on after the favorite song. We are in a 2017. You can roll down your windows. You can ride with us. We're riding. We're riding in the best vehicle made. Well, today is a wonderful day. The sun is out. Save me some of that. It's my favorite. Why wouldn't you save me some of that? I'm so excited to be here today. Say it with me. I'm excited. Say it with me. I'm excited. Say it with me. I am excited. Thank you. Well, let's see. We actually started on time today, so I'm very glad that we started on time. We'll have a full hour of today's programming. So I'm glad we have saved the time to understand that. He wants to talk to us. Why? Or he's on mute right now. And we'll speak to him in a moment. We have a show to produce. Today's show is sponsored by QRM International Abdois. Music, fashion, modeling, fitness, and MerriweatherA.Law Int. Pay grades start at $200,000. We have law firm and salary advances, step prorated bonuses, tuition and bar exam review courses, reimbursement, relocation, and real estate benefits. Acquisition interests apply within. Tax revenue incentives, loan forgiveness. Join us directly from America's top law schools. A GPA of 3.5 is required. Wait, let me turn the TV off here. I'm sorry. I had a video playing that I'm with. A video. Pay grades start at $200,000 within the first year, go to $400,000 within calendar year 4, with annual base review bonuses and profit sharing. Apply within. MerriweatherA.Law, the way it should have been. America's first singing attorney. We made the law sound wonderful. I'm excited for today's show. I did a few things that I thought people would like. I did a few things like our self-titled album, which is available on YouTube, Amber, featuring 11 songs. Although We Do, featuring Pamela Nicholson. Arbitration Clauses, featuring Josh Ernst. Fluid NRA Trucks, Walmart, featuring Josh Ernst. Carrier Meows, featuring Josh Ernst. Acknowledge, featuring Josh Ernst. Claire Fee, Bankruptcy Risks, featuring Josh Ernst. There's a lot of great people. Featuring the White House. Reading Evidence and Facts, featuring the White House. We thank you for VS's self-titled album. Available on YouTube, Amber. Well, let's get to our show. From me to you, here's our co-host, Anonymous. How are you? That's correct. I'm here. I wonder if he's going to talk about nappy-headed hoes this time. I must in the morning. That's that's correct. Hello, PH or J, Philadelphia OJ Glove, Broncos, Orange Shoes, Box, Blue, and Orange. You have won. There's a rent scandal going on. Do not rent, do not drive, do not put in park, do not put in reverse. That's correct. Da, 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 da. No drive, da, 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. There's another one. PH or J, Doctor. One. VSIRI. Hi, everyone. I'm VSIRI. This is a nappy-headed hoe production. It's Records University. Thank you, VSIRI. Hello, Fulton Street and user license agreement. We would not agree with all these mistakes. Terms of service, perjury. How are you? That's correct. You know, they think in the end it's all a signature. They think it's a signature, forgiveness. I've been wrong, 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 wrong. No, you've been wrong. And you've been wrong. You've been wrong. Thank you, Fulton. I agree. We cannot help. That's been all of our co-hosts. Let's get to the show. Today's show is Adobe Willustrator Pre. The resume of me, someone else, someone else, someone else, someone else, and someone else. We last saw him making a left turn onto the credit card regulation state, Delaware. From Kenmore, Norman. Yes, there is a Sunoco in this corner. Yes, there's a Sunoco in this corner. Yes, there's a Sunoco, co. Makes things taste better. Yes, there is an A plus. Yes, there's an A plus here. Yes, there's a credit rating of A plus, AA plus credit rating. We've been told the projection credit rating is a C minus, C plus. With the revelation of America's deepest secret. His generation. That's correct, Barack. It's your generation. It's your reason why you're in office. Today's show is the MerriweatherA.Law, the way it should have been. America's first singing attorney. We made the law sound good. Programming differences. Impartial. What's your favorite show? What's Barack's favorite show? It's probably Comedy Central with Noah. Oh, that's a good show. Looks just like him. That's impartial programming. That's correct. The other part of our show is VMerri02. VMerri02. VMerriweather. VMerri02. VMerriweather. Assassinate with weather weapons. That's correct. VSIRI. V Allen. The West Valley Demonstration Project of Incommunicable. Let's say hello to We Be Cute. Channel 4. Nuclear. New Sean. New Berg. And the part of our show is CDMA, Code Division Multiple Access, and Global System for Mobile. Hachoo, hachoo, hachoo. Get 3 hachoo trains. And hello to 239, Princeton. At a 3, you have material support. 18 USC 2339. AB. That's correct. Then you have ABC. Plus, minus, positive or negative, scandal. Ethnicities must separate. This technology is patented technology throughout the World Health Organization, WHO. That's correct, Barack. It's Soto. Hi. He doesn't like talking about us, really. Why? I don't know. He doesn't like talking about it. This part of our show is Banner Aid Witkoff. Add the word aid to banner. You have Hello Nike. Ladders are falling. Maybe because it's Lifetime Lost Herman. Well, that's correct, Ladders. It's New Line Cinema. Look at New Line Cinema logo. A Time Warner company. And you'll get a new, when the new wears off, from Dr. Phil. Now looking up New Line Cinema's logo, Time Warner Cable. It looks like Home Alone was produced from New Line Cinema. It looks like a ladder. Ladders, movies, ladder movies, ladder movies. We're projecting winners since he won the election, which was about 1995, 20 years ago. You know? The other part of our show, again, is Banner Aid with Cough, Intellectual Property Attorneys. SEC will be off because we rigged the process of voting. The other part of our show is Mistakes Programming Differences, Part 3. The reason why we can't get his money. This is why. Let's ask Barack his favorite show. Hello, Mr. President. Barack Obama delivers Rutgers University commencement address. Anonymous currency. Hi, hello, Ellen. How are you? I'm fine. Let's ask Barack his favorite show. Yeah, Barack, what's your favorite TV show? We want to know. What is it? 2.5 Men. It can't be. It can't be that. It's got to be something else. What is it? What's your favorite sport team? These are all impartial questions. We need to know. We're synonymous. And that's important to our firm, MerriweatherA.Law, because we are America's leading law firm in material support. And I'm from the Irreconcilable Differences, Favorite Programming, Impartial. My client is a part of all programming, including your favorite news program, and we lobby ET so that there's no African American perspective in news. We are MerriweatherA.Law, and there's a $3 billion news perspective conspiracy. And we're waiting on a tweet from Fox, CNN, one of those two. Any, meeny, miny, mo. This is the time to tweet. You bought the perspective. And we're questioning the irreconcilable differences department of our law firm. Hello, NFL, hurry. What's your favorite TV show? Hurry up. We've got things to do. We've got other topics to talk about. Okay. Someone tell me your favorite show. It's you. Oh, it probably is. You can't isolate me forever. I'm going home. I have things to do. That's correct. We got things to do. We can have 3 babies right now. 3 of them. And we're here isolated. Now all the networks have to redact their stories. My client wants a child. And we're wondering, when is your production over? When is your production over? We want to have a baby. Let's get a hashtag. VS wants a baby. VS wants a baby. VS wants a baby. Hashtag VS wants a baby. My client wants a child. And this production is totally not cool. It's totally not. He wants to talk about children stars serving the military. West Point has a pornography issue. They're live. We can't talk about that here. That's correct, Nimus. We'll just say there's some internal affair issues with government employees, insurance. There's a lot going on at West Point. There's a lot going on, and we can't talk about that here. This just isn't the platform for that. It's 18 USC 2251. Exploiting children, obscenity. It's obscene. It's equivalent to pornography. That's how we settle, because it's pornography. Children should be able to choose what they're seeing and what they're hearing. Right hand shock while filming that? Involuntary. That's what this is all about. Government employees involuntarily luring children. We have to hear it. We have to see it. And we have to conform to government military employees. Thank you, Anita Hill. This is Anita Hill, and I shouldn't be involuntary to military personnel. This is Anita Hill. You're welcome. Thank you, Anita Hill. That was nice. You're welcome. I shouldn't be involuntary hearing and seeing obscenity. That does sound like an inhale. It does. You sound just like her. I'm a Hill. This is West Point. That's correct. 500 billion. Let's give a round of applause for 500 billion. Today's show is sponsored by QRM International Abdwa. We've got to repeat it because they're editing the videos. They're making the video not play. Blah, blah, blah. MerriweatherA.Law. The way it should have been. Apply within. Pay grades start at $200,000. GPA of 3.5. You want it. You want it. You got it. That's right, Barat. That's right. Today's show is Programming Differences. Part 3. Their influence in America. All networks will have to comply with a subpoena request to confirm how long you've been watching my client's online stream. And all producers, programmers must acknowledge the viewing of my client's stream in accordance with picketing and parading subliminal violence. That's correct. Our firm wants that documented. Is the programming live? Hello, Barack. Hello, Barack. It's live. It's anonymous. It's anonymous. This is MerriweatherA.Law. Ellen Merriweather, senior attorney. We here at MerriweatherA.Law believe that the programming reflects behavior, teen mistakes, practical jokes. We can't name the network that has this. We're referring to all networks and its programming contents. This is MerriweatherA.Law. We also believe at MerriweatherA.Law that dependency tactics will not be accepted because your programming also suggests the following: dependency training and other things. So we do need written statements from all networks in your programming. Is my client inspiring programming? Have I inspired Barack? He's inspired Barack. I know you've inspired him. 'Cause he's talking now, and it's a commencement speech. And all these graduates are thinking of us, pink shorts. That's correct, Putin. That's the truth. I agree. It's the truth, Barack. I've inspired America. That's correct. Wow. MerriweatherA.Law, we would like to discuss the Verizon. Still waiting on a credit from Verizon. It's related to the MNT. They won't reverse the HIV overdraft in negative. How did we get it in a negative? Even though the card closed, they were able to put this on your account. A VSIRI. No, that doesn't make sense, VSIRI. It doesn't. But the bank is across from Selena and Barnes, Main Street location. Bro, this is the M&T on Main Street, right? That's correct. The Material Support Street. Lifetime Health, Moss Herman's on the street as well. Bro, I don't quite understand that. It's Main Street. Everything's on Main Street, including Goodrich Street. Well, hello, Goodrich Street. Thank you. Do we have, let's see. Yeah, we need that video. I'm looking up the video. Due to us. Or undue to us. We also need our flight simulator, driving simulator as well. It does. It does, it does, it does, it does. It does. Congratulations at Records University. I hope everyone has their hair done correctly. The nappy hose. Wow. 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 That's due to us. What is due to us? Due to us. We have a Twitter question. All of our fans tweet live. We're speaking with the President of the United States. We will answer your questions anonymously. Don't worry. Here's our first question. What is Hello Pink Shorts? We love your show. It's very informative, wonderful every day. What is his favorite show? The Commanders in Chief. I would like to watch the show that he. Well, we have incoming tweet. Incoming tweet from Fox. Well, our fans want to know what your favorite show is. Is it Pink Shorts? Just say it's Pink Shorts. We're gonna say it's Pink Shorts, his favorite show. So with that being said, we're synonymous. That's correct. I'm anonymous currency, and his favorite show is me. Okay, so let's get that. He likes to watch me with the NSA. That's correct. So thank you, Twitter. That was the answer. It's us. It's us. Look, it's the NSA. Hello, Vine. How are you? Hi, Vine. We love you. Silicon Valley. That's correct. He knows. He's 3.5 GPA. One thing we want to mention is that we have a new law firm, MerriweatherA.Law Inc. We got to redo our show because they might edit it again. Our disclaimer. Today's show is Pink Shorts, which includes a two-party consent agreement to record or eavesdrop on any confidential communication, including a private conversation, telephone call, Google Hangouts, with the President without the consent of all parties to the conversation, is in violation of California Penal Code 632. I'm Alan Merriweather, the attorney guy. Any thoughts, suggestions, electronic communication is in agreement with California's two-party consent law that we may use the information at our discretion, including via safe-titled album, which features the White House and Josh Ernst, etc. Thank you, Alan. You're welcome. Today's show is sponsored by QRM Models, Abdwa, International, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Miami. This is QRM. No, we cannot talk about West Point live pornography. We can't talk about that. The White House is concerned about that. What are they concerned about? We're serving the military. Postpartum depression. We're Santa's little helpers. Santa's helpers. We're serving the military donuts and coffee on Saturdays. What is the reason? It's friendly. What's the reason? We're serving the military. It's huge. I agree. Why are we serving the military? We're serving them. Suggestion aborted. He's now the captain of the platoon. Well, we have to talk about our topic. Our topic is We Are the Beats. Hello, Armies. We are the Beats. Programming mistakes. Programming. They're making so many shows. That's correct. They're making like all these television shows, and they're like, yeah, whatever. And all the producers are watching. And they're live. This is an issue here at MerriweatherA.Law. It's like we're programming a America, and it's just crazy. It really is. Sure. It's a sure. Sure. It's sure, 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 sure. Mistakes in programming. Da 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 da. I'm PhD. Da da da. Let me do the interview. Da da da. PhD is going to do our interview with the president. Hello, I'm PhD. Philadelphia Glove. Da da da. Da da da. Proelectric. Da 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 da. Da da da. Plastic baguette. Da da da. Plastic baguette. Da da da. Plastic baguette. Plastic. What is the plastic for? The plastic goes over the da 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 so that you can da 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 and prevent da 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 da. PhD, doctor. Wow, that's correct. Da 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 da. The da 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 da. White House attorney. Da 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 da. Earpiece. Correct. Da 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 da. Ooh. Misguided. Da 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 da. He's wearing a wire. Da 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 da. Thank you. White House counsel. Da 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 da. White House counsel in his ear. That's correct. We're speaking with the White House counsel the whole time. Congratulations, MerriweatherA.Law. And yeah, that's our secret. We kind of knew that. There's no way he knows. Yeah, his ears. Don't shut your ears off, alright? You know. So White House counsel. We can't confirm that. They're trying to learn our strategy. We really can't go over that. We just know he's being briefed from his counsel. Thank you, Barack. We win. He knows. Thank you. We wish we would have graduated at 18. We wish we would have walked across the stage. We won. He said we won. We won. Suggestion aborted. We can't discuss those things. We can only say West Point support. Porn set for children. It's equivalent to obscenity in porn. How do we clean this up? How much? What's the price? How much? How much is it? How much? Ellen Attorney wants to know. How much is it? I know how much it is. It's 500. That's correct. Oh, yeah. $500 million. We were subjected to act in a pornography for postpartum depression. Veterans. It looks like one of those veterans ended up doing a surgery at home. Yeah, that was why they're, you know, insane. No wonder why there's children at West Point. They're using children to calm down the vets. That's not good. Isolation's over. Today's show is sponsored by QRM International. Up to In MerriweatherA.Law, you must have a 3.5 GPA. Acquisition apply within. Pink Shorts is filmed in front of a live. Democracy. Republic. Exposed. This is Pink Shorts. WQRM. Los Angeles. Well, we must take the rest of our time here to watch our safety video. Get to work. That's correct. Thank you, Barack. Due to us. Do. Do the do. Well, we're waiting on our credit from Verizon Wireless. Custom Services. Human Fluid Services. HIV in the Communicable. Self-help. Black Genius. Black Genocide. Help yourself to a serving of hearing aids. Oh, we're overhearing. That's correct. We're mechanically overhearing. AIDS. That's not good. It's Miracle Ear. No, it's not Miracle Ear. It's Miracle Whip mayonnaise. Oh, quite passionate. All right. Well, we're driving our cars. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, Enterprise. No, oh, no, no, oh, no, oh, boy, no. We are simulating our Enterprise Avon rent-a-car, not including or limited to any companies we haven't mentioned, including Lyft, Uber, etc. No. Oh, oh. I'm sorry, emergency. How can we help you? We're driving. We're watching our car simulation. We're in our vehicle. We're driving down the road. We're playing our music. We're driving and driving. We're at a stoplight. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. No. No. Oh. No. Oh. 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 Car has been totaled. We've just been in an accident. Is there any clue that you can give us of an automobile accident? He just said he knows. Thank you, Josh Ernst. He says he knows. Quotes. In case they extract audio. Hello, media. How are you? Good morning. It's an IMS currency. Irreconcilable differences. MerriweatherA.Law. Let's sing Although We Do from Pamela Nicholson. Yeah, let's sing it. Let's sing Pamela Nicholson. Oh my god. No. Oh, my seatbelt. Oh, no, oh. Ah, we're rolling over, rolling over, rolling over. Oh, oh. Well, due to us. Well, our show's almost coming to a close. We also just want to make another announcement about the today's show title is Mistakes in Programming. We influence all programs. And that's part of our irreconcilable differences division with anonymous currency. It's a live lynching. That's all we're trying to say. It's live lynching. Live. And we need to prevent money loss. Financials. That's all. It's picketing and parading through the media. Picketing and parading. That's not good. Let's do our safety video. Thank you for flying Rear Coronation Airlines, America's premier destination. We're not American Airlines. We're not United. We're not Southwest. We're not U.S. Airways. We are just the FAA. We are all of them. This flight has a one-stop destination in accordance with the DoD and the strengthening of INT. Thank you, MerriweatherA.Law. Exactly. 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 Thank you for flying Rear Coronation Airlines. Again, this flight has a 43-minute duration. In the event of low cabin pressure or losing altitude or flight descending, you will see flashing lights. These lights indicate our final destination is within minutes. You will see a breathing apparatus fall from the air like a ladder falls on our heads or neck. This breathing apparatus, please place over your nose and mouth. This is a safety Prax Air apparatus, which will breathe in oxygen, which is important for air consumption. Again, these apparatuses appear out of nowhere from the sky. Thank you, Nike. It just drops on us. It just falls from the sky. That's correct. We want to thank our content providers, Conagra Food, Top Pockets, Rockets, Challengers, and Discovery. Thank you, NASA. Thank you, Cape Canaveral. Canaveral. And thank you, George Zimmerman. Thank you, Florida. Thank you, the first state who has won a successful state election, now a successful national election, had help from the Board of Elections. Thank you for flying Coronation Airlines. Anyone who does not want to be a part of this flight, please exit. There's exits on your left, exits on your right. This flight actually doesn't have any passengers. This is the safety video. If there were any, there wasn't. Hello, it's PH or J. That's correct. It's PH or J flying the plane. Doctor 1. Drone. That's correct. Please understand the three planes. And then get Hachu. Hachoo, and hachoo. 3 planes. I'm living at 239 Princeton. So get all three. It's the author. It's Daniel Steele, Friday's show. The author of Autism, Hunter's Hope, A Buffalo Bill. There will be no renting in Los Angeles. That's why. All right. So we want to thank everyone for renting your vehicles. We want to thank Hunter's Hope. We want to thank Huntington Learning Center. We want to thank Chris McKinnis, our bankruptcy attorney. And we want to thank, who else do we have to thank? Oh, we want to thank the Judge Devlin in the city court building. Across from that is where we had our meeting of the creditors. Thank you, meeting of the creditors. Thank you, mock trial in Fayetteville. Thank you, mock MOC. Meeting of creditors. Thank you, Delaware Avenue. A mock trial. Thank you, Pam Leslie. Thank you, Judge Baggett. Mock, 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 mock. We were dismissed. Exactly a month from the Clarence FAA accident. Clarence. That's correct. Again, this has been a Merriweather Int production. Exactly. Int. We want to thank the TSA, for screening your screening process. Remember, 2511. Remember, 311 equals 22. V. The Emma Title VI funding. Add V to that, and you win. Again, this has been a Merriweather Int production. We'll talk to you guys later. Happy birthday.